Hello, and welcome to Contracting 101. My name is Megan Dooley, and I'm an Assistant Residential Life Coordinator here at University of Missouri, Kansas City. Today I'm going to walk you through the process of submitting a contract through our online system. To begin with, we're going to make sure you've cleared your cache on your internet browser. I'm using Google Chrome today, but the process is pretty similar for all browsers. We're going to begin by clicking up on the upper right corner where the three lines are located and clicking down towards More Tools. You're going to be clicking Clear Browser History, and you're going to select which parts you would like to clear. It is not necessary to clear your passwords. We just mostly want to make sure you're clearing your cookies. If you're using a different browser, like Firefox, Safari, or Internet Explorer, just Google how to clear cookies for your browser, and a step-by-step guide should pop up. If you're tech savvy, you can also open up an incognito browser, but that is not necessary. Now that we've cleared the cache, we'll be going to the Residential Life website at www.info.umkc.edu/housing. Now that we're on the home page, we're going to hover over Rates and Contracting before clicking Contracts. This page includes our 2015-2016 contract terms and 2016-2017 contract terms. It also includes basic information about our rates and regulations. We're going to scroll up and click Submit a Contract Now. You'll be redirected to the Adirondack Solutions page, which will allow us to log on to the contracting software. You're going to type in your SSO, also known as your single sign-on, username and password. If you're a new student, you should have received your SSO and your admittance information. You will only have an SSO if you have officially been accepted to UMKC. I'm going to go ahead and type my information in and move forward. Now that we're on the main screen, we're able to proceed to the contract process. We'll start by clicking Applications in the top left area, and then clicking Academic Contract. This screen outlines our contract for the upcoming fall. Please be sure to fully read it so that you may be aware of all rules and regulations as specified by the contract, including payment agreement. As we scroll down, you can see the required and optional meal plan statuses, including the requirements for the Res Hall residents to have a specific meal plan. You'll also see our cancellation and termination information, outlining our policies when it comes to canceling a contract with UMKC Residential Life. At the bottom of the screen, you'll be asked to sign and agree to the terms of the contract. You may only do so if you are above the age of 18. A parent or legal guardian must sign if the student is unable to legally consent. For your own records, you'll want to keep a copy of this contract, so be sure to print it off. On the next screen, we're going to be asking for some personal information. Please be sure to accurately fill out the information and follow the directions as described. When providing a phone number, we ask that you don't use parentheses as it can cause our system to give an error. You'll notice at the bottom that you are able to enter a roommate or suitemate request or a specific room. It is not a requirement that you submit a request, but if you do know a roommate you would prefer to room with, please let us know. On this screen, we ask for the emergency contact information for a guardian in case of emergency. Please be sure that all information provided is correct. On this living request screen, we will actually enter your specific request for a space. You have the ability to submit up to 3 choices. You'll notice on the right side that apartments are only for returning students only. Please be sure not to choose an apartment if you are a first-time college student. To begin with, we're going to click here onto choice 1, the most desired living situation. You're going to scroll down and click Room Type Request, and then click between your most desired space. You can choose between our residence halls, Oak Street and Johnson, or our apartments, Oak Place and Hospital Hill. I'm going to click Single Residence in Oak Street Hall up at the top and add my request. Once I've completed this, I can add up to 2 additional options using the same concept and have submitted my request for where I'd like to live. Once you click Continue, you have officially submitted your application for housing. This page outlines our cancellation policy. As a reminder, all communication from the housing office will come through your official UMKC email, so be sure to be checking this regularly. If you're living in a residence hall or are choosing to have an optional meal plan, you can edit this meal plan by clicking in your upper right corner on Dining. You'll select your term and then click Change Dining Plan. As a reminder, residents of Oak Street Hall and Johnson Hall must select a meal plan or you will default to a Block 140 plan. After choosing your meal plan, you can also tell us about yourself or complete more tasks as outlined at the top, including seeing waitlist and billing status. If you have any questions or concerns about the contract, feel free to contact us via email at umkchousing@umkc.edu or at 816-235-8840. Thank you, and we hope to see you on campus in the fall.